Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Derek Grant Productions, where today we're giving the 2024 Mustang GT Apex some more love. It's been about 2 weeks since I last picked this vehicle up, and I've had it washed just one time. But based on the title and thumbnail of today's video, we're going to be doing our first detail to Apex here. And I am very excited because over here, I was actually sent out a brand new gadget for the garage, and that is going to be the Grand Falls Pressure Washer G30A. This pressure washer right here is one of those badass ones that you can mount on the wall. It has like a 100-foot hose. It comes with the foam cannon. It comes with the sprayer, and these wall mounts just keep everything nice and tidy, unlike Mr. Mike Lazowski over here. So this is Mr. Mike Lazowski. His eye, he's green. I've had this power washer for like the last 6 years, 7 years. It still works, but just look at the mess. It's a mess. It was time for an upgrade considering we just bought a house and I'm trying to deck this place out. So we can begin this video by just doing a quick little unboxing. For my car guys watching that may own a garage, take notes because I have a really good feeling I'm gonna absolutely love this wall mount power washer. And considering the fact it has a 100-foot roll-up hose, which supposedly rolls up by itself perfectly every time, even at full extension, and we're gonna do that here in today's video. I would imagine we could probably power wash my columns over there. What do you think, Ben?
I'd say so.
Because that means I can do the whole driveway, roll it up by itself. So, and I'm trying to wash Apex today with this thing. You give her a try. One of the coolest perks with this automotive YouTube stuff is you get really cool toys like this, and I don't know, I love my gadgets. Opening up the box, we have our little Grand Falls power washer packet. We don't need that. Looks like we have one half of our sprayer here, and we have these little things here, and I would imagine that's probably where the nozzles are going to fit into, which is kind of nice. We're actually going to take this to the ground. I just feel like it's a little too high up. Much better. Bag of goodies here. We got, oh nice, it comes with anchors and it comes with mounting bolts, and here's all our nozzles. We have like a little foam canning attachment, so that's pretty sick. Good thing is I have like that OBS board in here, so we won't even need anchors. Just zip this sucker right on in. Got some styrofoam. Make sure you keep this out of reach of hungry people and obese people like Ben, because they will choke and it could be fatality. Look at this thing.
That's a unit right there.
Dude, this is a unit. I didn't realize it was this freaking. Yo, this is so fire. Ultimately, we're gonna have the best car spot that you can have at your home. Right out the gate, I can tell you right now, dude, this is nice as hell. It has some weight to her too. Oh, nice handles right there. I just noticed that. All right, so we'll set that off to the side. I would imagine it probably has the wall. Oh, yep, the wall mount's right here. So this is the wall mount, a very simple base plate, and obviously I'll go get a level. Zap the bolts into the wall, and this will slide right on. And then literally, you plug it into the outlet, and my garage has 454,776 outlets in there, so we're good. We have our other half of our sprayer. Looks like we have a hose attachment. This might just be like a little attachment that goes to your garden hose. Actually, I guess it's filtered. There you go.
Oh, nice.
This is a filtered section for your garden hose. That's actually pretty cool. So you don't have any grit, grime, or I don't know if you're going to, but nice little filter side there. That'll catch a lot of debris and gunk. And then you have the typical nozzle side. So that is the kit, and truthfully, a very, very simple kit. I say we get this thing set up. I'm stoked, and if you guys haven't already, drop a like on this freaking video, guys. Y'all have been crushing it. Ever since I bought this freaking thing, y'all have truthfully just been on it, and it's getting me stoked because I love making content, and now that I have something to make content on, it's just a big win-win for all of us. So slap a like up on this video. Let's crush 2,000 likes. I'm thinking right there. That's like the look at outlet right here, mount right here, and then when I wash the car, for now, until I get that spigot installed, I can run the hose through the garage right here, and oh dude, I'm hyped. Let's do this. We're gonna go and remove this base plate here. I have my level, I have my pilot hole drill, and then I have my impact to zap in the bolts. I'd say right about there. We're next to the outlet. Get this thing leveled best as possible right there. Now, if you don't mind, Ben, can you actually put your hand on that corner? Just push it against it. Yep. Got our pilot holes done. We're gonna zap this fucker in. Holy shit. That's a big bitch. It's trying to go through my fucking siding. So we actually replaced all four of those silver ones with these ones that I had for my TV mount because these were a little bit shorter, so it works perfect in my scenario. The other bolts that come with it are totally fine, but again, for my scenario on this garage wall, the shorter one did work better.
Story of my life, you know.
Got our mounting bracket. on the wall. I can't really see what I'm doing.
There we go.
Did I mount that a little too high? Oh no, because the vacuum can go down low.
Yeah,
that
true.
That'd be fire. Hey! Hey! Oh, dude, this is sick. Where is our line, though? Oh, brother. Oh, found it. Check that out, baby. Oh, put our sprayer together. Then we'll take our line. Oh, dude, this is so sick. I'm already so excited. Hook our gun up, or hook our sprayer up. As you can tell, we do have that little stopper right there, which is really nice. And then I think... Oh, baby. Does it get better than that? Like, let's be honest here for a second. Does it? Hell no. Look at that. I'm going to hook up my little scrunchy hose here. I am very excited to get that hose spigot installed over there because it'll just be such a way cleaner setup and a lot easier of a setup. Well, this isn't too bad. All right, Ben, she's live. Is there any leaks?
Nope.
No leaks? Really?
No leaks.
Oh, wow. Test number one, we're gonna grab our little spray bits here. They give you this little nozzle storage. We're gonna cut her on.
Sounds like a vacuum.
Okay, it's not supposed to do that. Oh, see, there it goes. That's what we want. Try this again. Oh,
You got to put some WD-40 on that. Look how far we are already.
I'm gonna go spray my neighbor's house. Dude, look at this.
Look how far we are.
See him every day.
Yeah, there's...
You want to meet me at the power washer? Pull it and film it raveling itself
Oh,
up.
yeah,
That's the true test.
Yeah, I mean, this gets almost every single square inch of your driveway. Hey, you still got something to go.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's butter.
No shot. No, that's actually impressive.
It really
that's
is.
like one of the worst things is that one, dude. I have to do some doohickey shit. While our Giraffe Tools power washer is mounted inside the garage, and I must say, just by messing with it, I love this thing. But now we're gonna give it the real test and give Apex, the 24 GT, our first detail here at the house with the power washer and just see how well it works. Just a little side note as well, I think Ben and I have come to the conclusion that this little scrunchy hose, it doesn't really build much pressure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get a longer, harder hose. That sounded crazy. Get a hose that doesn't like flex and scrunch up and then, you know, hook it up to that because I think that'll actually build more pressure into this thing. I did purposely leave enough space down here because Giraffe Tools actually has a vacuum in the same similar fashion, and that's coming next. Put the vacuum there. Might put a little shelf right here with some of the, you know, typical detailing stuff. Put some quick detailer on the shelf, maybe some soap for the foam cannon. We can do window cleaner. We can do pretty much anything. I think it's time to start up this bad boy, you know, the Pro Mod. Bet you've never seen this before. Give this thing a really nice wash, and guys, we have a lot going on this car in the next coming weeks, and I'm so excited because it's about to look like a totally different vehicle. You can cut her off, Ben. Let's get to washing.
What you know about that life?
gearing up, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna give the mock, holy. We're doing the first wash with our brand new Giraffe Tools power wash. We're gonna give that a go with the foam cannon and such. And I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm a little under the weather, so I don't really have the energy right now to just make this thing perfectly clean. We'll give it a nice little wash though before we actually head to Maryland this weekend. I mean, as you could tell, the car is absolutely filthy. And let's grab our buckets. This one has my detailing supplies that I'm gonna use today. And then this one is gonna be the one where we put our soap. Make sure this is cut on. Grab our spray gun. Give us some slack. Oh, that is so nice, man. Oh my. Take some of our soap, dabble just a little bit in there, because we're gonna obviously foam cannon the car, but we're also gonna go back with the mitt and just give it a little scrub. Throw our mitt in there, and then we can actually move that to the side. Now we'll take our foam cannon and put some, where's the soap go? Oh, it's in my pocket. What the fuck? Slap some soap in there, fill this up. Stick that in there. And shebang. Now we can put that to the side. Our soap and cleaning utensils are ready to rock. Now we can go and give the car a nice little rinse for the first time. And I think we're gonna go, oh, here are the angles on here. Let's do 25-degree angle. This might be okay. Oh, perfect. We can move this stuff out of the way. We need slack, so oh my God, this is so nice. This is so freaking nice, dude. The fact that I have a lot of slack too. Let's go right about there. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get the spraying. She is dirty. God, this is so nice, dude. So that was absolutely amazing. Like, look how nice and tidy this is. I don't have a freaking extension cord anymore from Mr. Mike Lazowski coming out of this outlet, and then I don't have the hose coming through here getting all tangled. I just simply pulled out as much hose as I needed, and this is just way more enjoyable. Not even like exaggerating, it's just so easy. This is the closest thing you're gonna get to a Bluetooth power washer, all right? So take notes and get yourself one. But now, onto the fun part, and look at that holder. That is so clutch. But we're gonna take our foam cannon, pop this sucker like so, and we are ready. I also just realized this is gonna be the first time I've ever foam cannoned a white car, so you're probably not gonna get a crazy effect as if I did it on the red or blue here, but still should look pretty good. But here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's soothing. Look at that. Oh, baby. That was extremely satisfying, like not even joking. That was so awesome. This is just making my life so freaking easy. Like, look, I can pull it all the way over here and I have so much freaking slack. Let's continue. The whole purpose of a foam cannon and like the super suds is to get that really thick on there. So as you can see, gravity's doing its thing and all of that soap is slowly falling down, which is going to pull the dirt to the ground. And sometimes if your vehicle is as dirty as Minions, it'll just be all brown because the soap pulled it down. So that's the goal with this. And after you let this sit for a little bit, we'll give it a little rinse, and then that's when we go to our hand wash, because that will then take care of all the harder stuff that didn't get pulled off from the soap. Slap our nozzle back in. Let's get it. So we got a good little rinse on there, and I'm gonna go over this really briefly. I'm, again, not really feeling too well. Really freaking low on energy, that's for sure. But we're gonna, oh god, I almost fell. We're gonna make the best of this. And oh my god, this makes me wanna go swimming. It's so hot out here. We'll just give it a nice little mitt wash just to get the harder grit and grime off, and we should be good. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of washing a white car. This is kind of difficult because I can't see shit. No need to be angry, Derek. You may have one eye, but you have 4 sports cars. It's all good. You have no idea, guys. This car is going to be transformed within another month. Give me 30 days. Take a good look at this right now. You're gonna be in disbelief, I promise you. You know I never steer you guys wrong, but I just gotta come out and be clean about it. It is about to be disgusting how nasty this car is gonna look. Joel, I need your black pony, by the way. Gotta get rid of that chrome one. I'm fucking melting. All right, I'm happy with that. Again, I'm going on a road trip in 2 days, so I don't really care if this is spotless. It's gonna get destroyed on the way there anyway, but better than nothing.
Oh, that's wild.
Zoom in on this one. Here's all for little prissy that live in 2024. I'm drinking hose water. That was actually quite refreshing. You want some?
No.
I was getting wet and wild now. Imagine my neighbors right now. They're probably like, oh, there he goes again.
How else do you afford them damn sports cars?
If you didn't know, I don't for free. So, I mean, if you for free, you can't own a house, which I'm sure many people out there. Ladies and gents, that's as far as I'm going to take it today to wash this vehicle. This was absolutely amazing. This is the first time I wasn't tripping over cords or fighting with the hose. I just, again, pulled out as much as I needed, and we were ready to rock with this full power washer. Oh, dude, this is, you cannot beat this. Look at that. Bro, that is so game changer. It would honestly take me about a good 10 minutes to clean up the other power washer and like put it away, stash it away. And that's why I kind of hated washing my vehicles, because it's just a pain in the ass. But our Giraffe Tools power washer has been a huge success, and I'm just gonna unplug it when I'm not using it, just in case of a surge or anything, because I don't have the proper outlets in here. Giraffe Tools, I greatly appreciate you sending me this out to transform my garage and my detailing in the future. I am very happy with it. I know we already talked, we're gonna have your Giraffe Tools vacuum right underneath it, and that's gonna be nice too. You just saw this thing firsthand. Head to the link in the description, go get yourself a Giraffe Tools power washer. As you can see, that mounts on your wall, and it is amazing. We're gonna see how long this thing kicks for. Like I said, Mike Lazowski over there is going on like 7 years. Go check them out. And Giraffe, again, thank you so much. As you just saw, we gave Apex our first little wash here at the house with our new power washer setup, which I am obviously very stoked on. I love getting new things for the house that can just make life easier. But that new power washer setup does make a huge difference. It makes life so much easier. As of right now, though, we are taking both Maverick and Apex to Maryland. I'll be driving the Mach 1, and Jordan's actually tagging along for the first time. I'm gonna let him drive Apex. Later tonight, Brandon is also gonna meet us at Jake's with Minions. So we will have both cars there for all day Saturday. I know I briefly mentioned that I did sell all the wheels and tire setups for Lucifer to Jordan. This is gonna be a little weird for me because I haven't had different wheels and tires on Lucifer in years. We've been rocking the SVE 3555s, I believe are what they called. We have the staggered setup. This is like my street pack setup, and then you know, when I wanted to go and put a tire on, I have these brand new Mickey Thompsons on SVE 15s. I decided to do a little change up and a little wheel and dealing. So I ended up selling Jordan the street package with the Mickeys in the back, because I now have two S550s, which I could end up benefiting with having a drag pack that will also fit those. So the drag pack that I'm getting in Maryland, I've actually had this drag set before. I was pretty happy with them. Now it's not no big baller drag setup yet. I will get myself like some polished welds, bead locks at some point, but for now, considering all the money I have been spending between the house and this new car, we're snagging a set of the polished lip drag pack wheels with tires. And considering I'm selling all the wheels and tires off of Lucifer, those will typically live on this car. But the good thing is, if I want to throw them on Maverick and do some dig racing like I did in the past, they will fit Maverick with ease. And when this car is ready to rock for a drag pack, it'll also fit the S650. So essentially, I'm knocking out 3 birds with 1 stone, but in this case, it's a drag pack, and you know, it'll fit all the Mustangs. Like I said, I will one day have a really badass bead lock on this car because I'm gonna need it. Well, Mexico should be pretty fun this weekend with these cars. I'm definitely getting some runs in with this because the break-in miles should be damn near done. And then Maverick over here, I'm gonna slap the drag pack on. I'm gonna take my wicker bill off and try to get some really good stick shift runs again, because I've been itching to just drive this car hard. And who knows, maybe next week you might catch the Mach 1 versus the 10R80. I've already learned my lesson with these cars when I raced Mike and Stang modes, because that transmission is a whole different realm in itself. Now granted, I was able to really drive this car and I put it down and I still beat their cars, but out driving any 5.0 with an automatic transmission, whether it's a 6R80 or a 10R80, is a whole task in itself. So we're definitely gonna have our work cut out, because I am gonna keep it on the street setup. I'll also keep Apex on the street setup as well, so the weights are pretty similar. I think that'll be a really cool video, racing both of my cars together. So I'm gonna have Jake probably drive Apex. I'll obviously drive Maverick, and then I'm also going to be racing the Dark Horse in stock Apex, so that one will be good as well. I am hoping I could find some really good races for Maverick. I was trying to race a GT350, but his car's having some issues, so we might have to save that for next time. But drop a comment down below, let me know what cars you want me to go out and race Maverick in, because this car honestly does get down, and I do know with a drag pack on it, you can feel the weight difference, and it's just so much more fun. Apex, on the other hand, we're gonna have some struggles right now because the car is bone stock, but mark my words, I am hoping within like 90 days I can have this car looking how I want it, and then we can go and get that paint matched Whipple on there, make about 750 wheel. I've never owned a car that was over 750 wheel besides Lucifer when it was on the Gen 3R with E85. That car was definitely screaming, but that is an MT82 car, and when it comes to 750 wheel in a 10R80, I don't care what anybody says, it's a whole different realm. 750 wheel with the S650 through the 10R80, and my trailer should be finished by then, so we could slap it up on Big Blue here and start towing this thing around and making some passes, getting some good races in. At the end of the day, my main goal with this is to be able to have like a 9.7, 9.8 car, because I do plan on doing all the suspension. I want to do tubular stuff. I want to make it as light as possible. And the great thing about owning the 300A is the fact that we are already steps ahead when it comes to the weight factor, because this is the lightest 10R80 you can buy on the market. A lot of people tend to forget that I've gotten this far with 0 drag racing on this channel, and I mean 0. Of course, I've messed around in the past with like the 2-valve and the Mach 1 maybe here and there, but when it comes to having like a 9-second car and a trailer with a freaking truck, I think we're going to be able to really take over and at least get some good reliable runs in for some awesome content. Then it can transpire into calling people out and doing call out events and hosting private events and things like that, which I think you guys will really enjoy. But yes, guys, that is the plan for this weekend. Taking Maverick, taking Apex to Maryland, gonna go get some fun stuff done. I have a lot of modifications showing up for this car, so next week is gonna be jam-packed with awesome content. So if you're not subscribed and this is you on the screen, make it happen. Also, while you're at it, drop a like up on this video, fam. Let's go and smash 2,000 likes. I appreciate y'all tapping into all the videos I've been posting. It truly is a blessing. It's getting me more motivated than ever to make this car sick and to prove a lot of people wrong. But take a good look at it now, because come next week is when the real transformation is going to start, and it's going to be in full effect, so I cannot wait. But thank y'all so much for tapping back in for another video. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and remember, go check out the Giraffe Tools wall-mounted power washer. This thing is game changer. I'll be back Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time for another video. We've been crushing it, guys. 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. every day. I'm trying to stay on that schedule. Y'all just continue to tap back in. I'll continue to do my job by providing content, and we will just keep on growing. going. Much love, fam. Y'all have a blessed weekend. We'll catch you Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Deuces.